Alright. Let's see, what's the game I should start out with first? Uh... Hey, what's up, Macedonia? How you doing? Just, looking through what I got here. So, da 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 da. Yeah, I'll start off with Vex. I know someone asked me about that one, so I'll start with that one. Okay, GameCube. I have never played this, so I always heard a lot about it. I never really looked that deep into it. See what's in options. Oh, that's it? Alright. Hey, what's up, Rave Racer? Okay, so he has gloves. Okay, I always thought like those were just like his like claws that were just a part of him. Like I thought he was like a Wolverine or some shit. Hey, what's up, Shaflaco? I used to play the demo at Walmart years ago. For some reason, it reminds me of Hugo. I can kind of see what you mean with that. It's edgy Hugo. Okay, I got the gist of the origin story. Yeah. All right. Hopefully the water levels in this game aren't a bitch. Gotta blame blame for that? Lol. Hey, what's up, Hajime? You recommended me to play this, so I'm fucking doing it. That's a very strange origin story, I will say. One thing that tripped me out was the fact that, like, I thought the guy that you played as was, like, a Wolverine, and that's why he has the claws, but no, he was just some guy that just happened to, like, get, like, gauntlets that are very claw-like. I thought that was weird. Kinda... Yeah, I've been doing good, though. Doing pretty good, all things considering. Oh, what the... Okay, well... Well, good thing I can't die here. I'm gonna say, because that was odd. My purpose? Hey, what's good, KJ Blue Avenger? Hope you're doing well today.
Back among the living, I see. You're a stout one, aren't you? When I found you, I thought you dead, so I brought you here. This chamber is where the past Talon bearers are entombed. Cursed things nearly cut my hands off as I carried you here. Yabu destroyed the village. Everyone is gone except you and old Darby. I'd love to get my hands on that soul-sucking monster, but old Darby can't see so good no more. But you could stop him before he opens the door to his world. You could get to the land spire before it's too late. If he opens the rift again, those demons will destroy what little remains of Astara, and all of us with it. Then there'll be nothing to stop the wraiths from using the rift to destroy other worlds. It'll have to be you, my boy. Darby can't go with you, but I know an old trick. I can talk to you like this. Head on
Oh, a floating head.
started on your way.
With his head floating down there like that, it kind of reminds me of freaking the Andros from Star Fox. Hey, what's up, Aaron? I have a long night ahead of me, so the stream came as in clutch as always. Oh, that's cool. Well, yeah, hopefully things will go smoothly over there, but welcome. Yeah, I'm just playing Vex, which I've never played before.
Scattered throughout this land, there are 4 precious wraith hearts. You must collect them to power up the central gate and progress to the next land. The first wraith heart is found here.
Okay, you know, like... Oh, you like? Yeah, I worked on that. Thank you very much. That's a lot of editing, but it was fun and funny and really dumb and unhinged. But that's exactly what it was all about. All right. Here starts Super Mario 64. Oh shit, I almost fell off there. Your manga channel's cool. Oh yeah, I really want to work on more videos on that. I just need to like, you know, get more like shit out there on it, and I just haven't been very busy with that. But yeah, I need to do more. And you got some artwork that I discussed. Oh yeah, yeah, there's some good artists in there. I can't remember the ones I mentioned like off the top of my head. Well, at least like by like their names, but I do know like the works that I mentioned. Like, the Vampire Princess Miyu artist is just great. I know that was one. I don't know what those, like, skull things I'm, like, collecting are supposed to be. They look like, beer bottles, but they're, like, skulls. Obviously, I know that's not what they are, but that's what they look like. Okay, I know how to move the camera. Oh, okay. I see. You can change, like, the day to night. That's kind of weird and interesting. Let me just, like, explore around first. Yeah, you need 6 of those for a heart and blue. Yeah, yeah, that's what I saw the thing said. Gotta admit, this music's actually pretty good. It's better than I was expecting it was gonna be. Straight to Rage 3 stream would be awesome. I can do that after. I believe I do have the Japanese version downloaded. At least I should. I know I've played it before. But yeah, I can do that after. Hey, what's up, Hide and Read? This is Vex on the GameCube. I've never played this before. Someone Hajime requested me to play this, so I was like, alright, I'll try it. Because this is a game I've always, like, seen around a lot, but, like, I've never, like, played it, like, ever. Or really looked too much into it outside of it just being, like, an action platformer. It's really all I really know. But, you know, I'm always willing to check out, like, the oddball stuff. Oh, you want me to enter that portal? Okay. I was just wanting to just, like, check around. So far, I could say this game's alright. So far. Yeah, I think a lot of us, like, saw this game around a lot back then. Like, we always seen it at, like, Walmart or whatever. And it was always, like, on sale, but you just never, like, get it. Or if you do, but it's, like, you know, you're just never too sure. Oh, frickety fuck. I remember trying out iNinja. I don't remember too much about it, though. I mean, I do remember, like, obviously, like, the way how the game looks, but I don't, like, remember, like, what I thought of it. I don't remember, like, loving it, but I don't remember, like, disliking it either. Maybe I should try that one again. Okay, you've played iNinja. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I have it downloaded on here. I don't think. I was looking through my list recently, and I don't think I had it. Yeah, that'll be one I'll have to try out on the next one. The demo of that game, alongside Klonoa 2 demo, was often everywhere at Walmart. I remember, well, how I first heard of iNinja was because in Soul Calibur 2, shit, in Soul Calibur 2, in the back of the manual, it was advertised, so I was like, oh, like, what is this game? And then I just, like, I don't know, for some reason I just never, like, played it back in the day. That was the game I played, like, a little later. Okay. Yeah, thanks for agreeing to do the Streets of Rage stream. What do you think about the soundtrack? But the soundtrack is good. The soundtrack in all those games are good. Especially, like the second one. But yeah. Maybe I might do it after this. We'll see how far I get through this game. Ah, shit. I missed. Beat Total Carnage without dying. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen. I can't even beat, like, my favorite games without dying, so... Because even Donkey Kong Country, as much as I'm like, I love that game and I can like tear through it, no problem. Like even I like still die on it sometimes. Okay, yeah, so we gotta wait for it to like go right here. Ah, I should have just waited. Fuck. That's the thing. It stops like just before you can like reach it, and then right as soon as you, yeah, you just like, oh no, we're gonna like put it back closer. It's like, god damn it. Yeah, music in this game so far is I'm quite impressed. Because I'm not gonna lie, there's a few games that are like kind of like this that like I've played and like the music in them is just completely forgettable. But no, this is it's actually kind of nice. Oh, oh my god, man, I'm gonna get a game over at this part because I notice like my lives are going down. And this isn't hard. I think that this is just, just me, like, being stupid. Speaking of, like, like, hard games and such, I actually started, Lies of P last night. That game's just really fun so far. I actually kind of felt nice to play that. Even though, like, the game I literally just beat before that was, what was it, Evil West? Yeah, I actually finished that game in, like, about, like, I think maybe, like, 11 hours or something. That game was really fun. I really liked it. That's actually a game I would like to stream on here at some point. Like that'd be a game like I would like to like replay again. But when I replay it, I'll like do a stream on it instead. That game has some. That game's fun, and there is actually some like funny dialogue parts in that game too. Have you ever played Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero on stream? I don't think I played it on stream, but I have played that game before, because I actually rented that game on the N64. And, yeah, that game's not that good, unfortunately. That's one of those games that, like, I think it has potential at being really good. Because I always thought, like, a Mortal Kombat, like, action-adventure game, like, would be awesome. But they, like, fucked that game up. And there's what was it? Special Forces with Jax is also pretty terrible. That one I do remember streaming. That game was pretty bad. At least Shadow Monks is pretty decent though. I remember that one being pretty good. Okay, so this is like the Banjo-Kazooie, like, Jigsaw shit. Okay, yeah, I've played another video game like this before. Yeah, Shadow Monks was good. I haven't replayed it in, like, a long time, though, but I do remember having fun with it. It's really unfortunate that we're probably never going to get another game like that in the Mortal Kombat franchise. Okay, yeah, so I did that. Gotta wait for this thing. There we go, I got the skull beer bottle thing. Yeah, so, hearts to unlock levels. Yeah, you'd think the hearts would be able to, like, I don't know, like, give you, like, more, like, like, health, or give you, like, you know, a heart container, like in Zelda, but no, in this game, it opens up levels. It's like, alright, I mean, I guess if Castlevania can get away with making hearts being, like, upgrades and shit, guess they can do that, too. Okay, oh my god. What are your thoughts on Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3? That's your all-time favorite. That game is really good. That is a really good one. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I just can't go up there yet. But yeah, no, the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 is a good one. Oh shit, I didn't, like, mean to, like, do that. Yeah, I'll just climb up this shit. But I prefer the 3D ones instead. Never got into the newest ones, even Mortal Kombat 9. Damn, I actually like Mortal Kombat 9, but I would agree that, like, after MK9, I kind of, like, fell out of the series. But yeah, no, I like, well, no surprise, I like the Mortal Kombat Deception. I actually wanted to, like, stream that. I have thought about it, because I haven't played in a long time, and, you know, I remember it being really fun. And then, what was the other one? Oh yeah, like, Armageddon I like, just because it's so, like, fucking batshit. And also the opening is just fucking cool as hell. With them, like, beating the crap out of each other. That's still, like, one of my favorite, like, openings to a video game, just because of how, like, wild it is. MKX, MKXXL, MKXXX. Wait, is there, like, anything here that I'm missing? Doesn't look like there's anything else here, but... Oh, does this take me down? Yeah, this is where, like, these assholes were. The ones that wouldn't let me climb up. Smash TV being harder than Total Carnage? Don't know. I never got far into those games to really tell. Smash TV is fun, though. That's, like, probably the closest thing I'll get to a Running Man video game. But obviously, you know, if you had, like, guns. Yeah, I played Narc. Yeah, Narc's alright. It's more amusing than anything. Oh, okay, I guess I don't have the thing to do that yet. I imagine Hell is having to play all three Ninja games, followed by Smash TV, followed by Dark Souls for eternity. Damn, yeah. I mean, all those games, like, you know, are good, but damn, yeah, they talk about, like, not being able to catch a break, though. Wait a minute. Is this where, like, the water was? Did I drain the water? Oh, wait, no. Okay, it's not drained. It looked like there was, like, no water. I was so confused. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I'm here again. Okay. Alright. I don't remember which one had like which games on it for Midway Arcade Treasures. I think I've rented one of them before, but I don't remember which one. Okay. I noticed this game is like all darker all of a sudden. Okay. Shit. I randomly thought of when my friend told me that as a kid he was about to complete Final Fantasy X until his little brother deleted his save. Oh, that would suck. The closest thing that something like that ever happened to me. Oh my god, the camera! Stop! Oh, god, the camera in this game is, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of not that good. The fact that it just does that when you turn around, like, that's kind of shit. But anyways, yeah, yeah, the closest thing or something like that has happened with me was with, Link to the Past, where my cousin deleted, my file when I got to the Turtle Castle, so then I had to, like, redo, like, everything before that. And eventually I did it, but man, it was quite tragic. There we go. We got our possessed human heart. APB? What does like that mean? Uh, I can open up this world, I think. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, we're in Rockland. Mid Midway Cartridges 2 not only had fighting, but it also had shooting and racing on it as well. That sounds like it might have been the one I rented back then, but I don't remember for sure. I'd have to, like, look it up. And, well, to be honest, I don't really feel like doing that while I'm in the middle of playing a game, you know? John Woo movies. Like, that's like, IP Man, right? Or what, isn't it actually called, like, Ip Man or something, but everyone just calls it IP Man, because we're dumb Americans? Well, I'm not American, but, you know, okay, we're dumb English people. Didn't he make those movies? Because if so, I've seen one of them, and they were fun, but I never, like, you know, fully, like, watched, like, most of them. I think that's, like, the only one I think I've seen, as far as I remember. Unless he, like, made, like, some random-ass other movie that I just can't think of. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I did watch that once. But that's, like, the only one I think that comes to my mind, if that's the guy I'm thinking of. Years ago, I intentionally deleted some of his PES game save just to advance through Gran Turismo. Oh, wow. That is an ass move right there. Oh, what the hell? Okay, that shit was fucking weird, yo. I was like going like slow motion. Oh, it's a game made by Atari? Nah, I don't think I played that. I haven't really played that much Atari games, and the ones that I have played, like, you know, there's really not much for me to say about them. No, they're like hard-boiled killer star movies. Mobster. I know you said monster movies, but yeah, okay, no monster movies. Okay, no, never. Okay, sorry. I thought John Woo was the martial art dude. I got that mixed up. My bad. Uh, Sir Cho Yun Fat. Oh yeah, okay, I know that name, but yeah, I can't. I don't know if I've seen any. I'd have to look. I'd have to look it up because, like, I don't remember if I did. Like I said, I know the name, but I'd have to like really like think about that. But I'm just gonna just go on a limb and just say I don't think I've seen much. There we go. Okay, camera, like, actually... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, like... Oh, wait, did he do Face Off of Nick Cage? Okay, I've seen that movie. Wait, for real? That's insane. I actually didn't know that. That's kind of funny shit. Yeah, that movie's hilarious. Like, Nick Cage and his craziness in that movie. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to go back. Yeah, like, oh my god. I mean, Nick Cage is always just a fucking riot. I love him. Like, even when he's in, like, a bad movie, like, he's usually at least makes it, like, entertaining. Like, one shit movie that he's in was a Deadfall. But, man, his lines in that movie are so fucking, like, over the top. Like, it actually makes it, like, worth watching. Hey, what's up, Ignacio? If you had to get something from McDonald's, what would it be? I usually like getting just, the chicken burger, usually. Just because, you know, like, what the fuck else, like, is there? Because I don't really eat McDonald's that much, so... The best Kiss Cage movie is... Oh, Vampire's Kiss? Oh, that one's funny, yeah, that one I like. Like, I know, like, everyone always talk, like, mentions, what was it, I'm a vampire, which is, like, really funny, and then there's also the, put it in the right file, in alphabetical order, and then he just, like, goes through the fucking alphabet like a fucking maniac. It's like, QRS, WC, WXYZ, huh? That's all you had to do! It shit's funny. But one line that always made me laugh was the part where he's He's like screaming off top of his head. He's like, too late, too late. And he has like his head like swinging back and forth as he's like saying it. Oh. Man, that part just kills me, man. Hey, what's up, Terry? How you doing? At McDonald's, I always take the spicy buffalo poutine with crispy chicken. Fucking delicious. I think it's exclusive to Quebec, though. I was gonna say, I've never even, like, knew about that. I actually did have McDonald's in Quebec, like, twice before, but, yeah. Okay, where do we go with the other one? Didn't I come this way? Fuck, I think I did come that way. God damn it. Hopefully I don't have to redo that. If so, that's gonna be ass. Da, 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 da. Oh, I do? Oh my god. Fuck, I shouldn't have left. Okay, you know what? I'll do, like, these, like, other ones here. I swear, a lot of 3D platformers involve getting lost in a level. Well, the 3D ones, yes. Not so much the 2D ones, unless you're playing a freaking Metroidvania. That game's all about getting lost. What's my all-time favorite comedy movie? Ooh, that's a good one. There's a few I have in mind. Like, obviously, I like a lot of, uh, like, Jim Carrey movies. A lot of those are really good. And then there's, you know, like, the old Mel Brooks movies are usually really good. Like, Blazing Saddles and, Spaceballs. And, what was the other one there that he did that was, like, really... Oh, yeah, like, Young Frankenstein is good. Yeah, I love all those. Let's see, what are other, like... Oh, I really like the movie, what was it, Step Brothers, with, Will Ferrell and I was about to say Gene Wilder, but I was like, no. He was, like, really old at that point, but, what's his name? That also has the word Wilder in his last name, but yeah, that movie's really funny. Very quotable. That joke is so old, I almost fell off my dinosaur. That's so dumb, but I love it. Vexels aren't that hard to understand, but when it's your first time, it's different. Well, I mean, I think that's just a lot of games. Okay, don't... Okay, where's, like, my other two? Most Amiga platformers that are not Metroid have maze levels. Oh, joy. Do you like Clerks? Yeah, I like Clerks 1 and 2. They're not, like, my all-time favorite, but I like them. They're funny. I think I kind of like the second one a little bit more. Even though I know it's, like, more, like, absurd, but I feel like that's kind of why I like it. It's because of the absurdity. Ah, oh, fuck. Okay, so, like, what am I supposed to do with that part? Oh, Bruce Almighty's good. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, where he has, like, the power of, like, God. Jim Carrey. Yeah, and of course, you know, like, Ace Ventura and, The Mask is good. Yeah, I have no idea, like, it looks like I have to, like, avoid, like, the lasers, but now I realize, like, you can't even, like, touch them, so, like, how am I supposed to, like... It's like, I can't glide. Like, I know my guy has claws, but, like, he can't glide like fucking Knuckles. Because, yes, when you have a big, giant claws, that means you can glide. Good old Sonic logic. Okay. Oh, wait, okay, there's like a thing here. I was gonna say, I can like barely see that shit. Alright. Okay, no, I didn't want to jump off the fucking thing. Damn it, of course they made it. Okay, yeah, I gotta do that, like, one that I keep screwing up on. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, what are, like, other, like, good, funny-ass movies that I like? Oh, you know what's a good one I like? And I think most people here, like, maybe might find it funny, is, Grandma's Boy. That's the one where, like, the dude's, like, a game dev, and he ends up, like, having to live at his, like, grandmother's place. But he tells, like, all his friends that he's living with, like, a bunch of, like, hot babes. But in reality, he's living with, like, his grandma. It's so, like, funny as shit, dude. There's so many, like, stupid fucking shit in there. But I love it, though. Like, I've seen it a few times, and it still makes me laugh. And then obviously, we gotta include like, the so like bad that they're good movies, like The Room and the Neil Breen movies, and it's another movie that like I haven't seen the whole thing, but I've seen like parts of it. But for the few scenes I've seen of it, like it is actually like so like stupid that it kind of does make me giggle a bit. Is that Tom Green movie, Freddy Got Fingered? Yeah, that movie's like so fucking like bizarre, but I can't help it like just laugh at like some of the shit that he says in it. Yeah, like I have no idea like where I'm supposed to like jump in here. There's a Hallmark movie called The Good Witch. My sister claims that movie could be Suzanne Almighty, but darker and a bit less funny. I don't think I know about that movie. Thou shall not talk bad of Neil Breen movies. I mean, they are masterpieces. I mean, that's the thing. I'm saying that they're funny. So yeah. Dash jump to reach it? Oh. Well, I dash jumped and I fucked up. Yeah, Linda Cardellini. That's an actress's name. I haven't. Oh, I went on the wrong fucking side. Damn it. Yeah, it's a name I haven't heard in a while. Oh, to reach the pole. Okay. I see. Okay. No. Oh my fucking god. Well, I got one less try left, and then I'm dead. Catherine Bell, who was Susan. Oh, okay. Okay, that chick. Okay, camera, like, don't fuck me over. I died in the fucking thing. Alright, hopefully it doesn't send me far back. Acclaimed Studio Austin. It was made in Texas. Yeah. Okay, I'll just do the first level again. I don't feel like dealing with that other fucking one. It's just too much work. So I gotta fight like a sumo guy or some shit. Okay, and I see that they like reset your the amount of like orb things that you collect. I just realized that. So yeah, this really is like, you know, like Banjo-Kazooie kind of thing. Yeah, it's like so freaking dark, like right here. Like I can barely like see. Let me summon Free so he can talk even Baxter. I mean Steve Carell. Yeah, The Office is one of those shows that like I've never like fully watched it, but obviously like, you know, I've seen like just like random episodes and random bits. And you know, it's pretty funny. You know what? Maybe. Oh, you just reminded me. Yeah, maybe that's why it's so dark. Is because of like the time thing. Because I can change like the part of the day. That's probably what it is, actually. I kind of forgot about that. Well, that's okay. Okay, I know I got the heart here, but I think there's like something else like around here I can do, right? Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Okay, but let me actually change part of the day. It'll help. Yeah, every time you choose an up before level, it shows you the way. Oh, okay. I haven't really like noticed. Really haven't been. Okay. There we go. I mean like these arrows, right? I guess they're just different. Like they'll show up like randomly, like telling you like depending on where. Da da da. Da, da, da. Yeah, so far I can say this game's alright. It's just, you know, my only real complaint with it so far is really just the camera is a bit wonky. Okay, so I go up here. Looks like your average 3D platformer. It kind of is, yeah. But, you know, like I said, like, I don't think it's, like, bad so far. Oh, he, like, punches me in the face. Hey, what's up, Joe? How you doing? Joe Tanka? By the way, I did play Deception last time, and I literally like you know showcased like the part of what you're supposed to do with the thing you mentioned that you said you were stuck at. It looks like it like flips the bird at me. Oh no, he almost killed me. Not that I fell out of the ring, but I like literally fell off the tower. Yeah, well, I mean, it's still up, and, you know, I can always just send you the clip of, like, the spot that I'm talking about, even though it was literally the Japanese version of the game. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's something I feel aroused by PS1's first-person game, especially with Echo Knight and Deception. Yeah, the first one, yeah. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. But, yeah, no, there are some cool-looking first-person games on PS1. One I really would like to play is Tokyo Dungeon, but of course, you know, it's Japan only and very text-heavy. And there's no guides or anything. If it wasn't for the beat-em-up mechanics, it would look like yet another average 3D platformer. Yeah, kinda, yeah. Alright, I'll play for a little more, and then I'll go and play Streets of Rage 3. Alright, let me do World 2, but I won't do the stupid one I was, like, stuck at there. I'll do a different one. Also, Echo Knight sequel, which I never played. Oh yeah, I actually did try playing the sequel to Echo Knight, recently. I kind of put the game down, not because it was, like, bad. It was because I kind of, like, fucked up on something, and I was just kind of like, well, I don't think I'm in the mood for playing this right now. I can definitely say this, Echo Knight 2 is definitely more interesting of a game than the first one was. But, yeah, unfortunately, there were just some parts in that game that are kind of, like, hard to figure out what to do. Like, there was a piano puzzle in that game that's actually, like, way harder than the piano puzzle within fucking Silent Hill 1. I'm just like, god damn it. Like, there's no way I can, like, do this shit. Oh, it's like one of these. Or... This is Fall Guys! Checkerboard Chase from Kirby 64. Oh yeah, that too. I forgot about that. Kirby 64 is a game I should play again at some point. Ah, fuck you. Yeah, destroyed them. Yeah, there's also a similar minigame, but you collect rings. What is it, Sonic now? Lol, he can't even fucking jump. There we go. Yes, it's a GameCube game I'm playing, yeah. This was requested. Chronic the Hedgehog. Need for Speed Underground 2. I remember that game being really good. I'd have to download it, though, because I don't have it downloaded, so... Also, I have to see how well that game would emulate, because I never emulated that one. Do you say Resident Evil Forever had good graphics? I sure do. I haven't actually looked at that game in a while. So, I'd have to look at it again. I mean, I remember the graphics looking fine for PS1 standards, but, you know, as like I said, I haven't, like, actually, like, properly, like, really looked at it in, like, forever. For what I remember, it doesn't look that much different than, like, the other Resident Evil games, which is, like, fine. But, you know, I could be totally wrong. Maybe it does look slightly different. Oh, instead of the thwomps, it's just random rocks. Also, if I do stream a game like, what's it called? Need for Speed, I definitely would have to turn off the licensed music, unfortunately. Because YouTube would be like, no, you're stealing. You're stealing these hard-working artists. You know? Instead of Samoa Joe, you get The Rock. Yeah, I saw that meme. That meme's funny. By the way, I'm so used to all these, like, early 2000s games, I can tell by screen size which game they belong to. In my opinion, the GameCube 4x3 aspect ratio looks kind of painful. It doesn't bother me too much. It doesn't really. But I mean, that is a good point, though, about, oh my god, no. Oh, I almost fell in that hole to my death. But yeah, no, like I said, that stuff never really bothered me too much. But then again, like you know, GameCube, despite like being in like a weird like screen size, like the games like always like did look really good, despite of that. But the Dreamcast with ratios worse because it's almost rectangular. I mean, you know, it's funny. I like played through a Dreamcast game recently, but then again, like you know, with emulation and all that, like you know, that shit's like usually like never really that much of a problem. Okay, I gotta figure out how to like. I fell into like a completely like weird area of the map. I have like no idea where I'm going. Well, what is the worst Dreamcast game? I'm trying to think. I know there are some pretty. Well, Terry, I know which one you would say. You would say Ill Bleed. But, I wouldn't say that's the worst. I mean, yeah, that game is, like, kind of, like, unplayable without, like, a guide or anything. But at the same time, the game, like, does have its charm that at least makes it, like, you know, amusing. And also, you know, it is just a very unique game within itself, so I kind of, like, get what they're trying to go for there, but, trying to think, what was there? I know there's, like, one that I was thinking of, but I can't remember what it is right now. Spirit of Speed might be one. Oh, that's the LGN racing game. I don't think I ever played that, but I do remember hearing about it, though. Jet Set Wow, that's a shocking answer. A lot of people tend to love that game. Though I never played the Dreamcast version of it. I only played the original Xbox version of that game. But, trying to think, what's another, like, what's, like, a really, like, shitty Dreamcast game? I'm trying to remember, like, what's, like, another one that I've played. Sort of Berserker. Yeah, I don't like the Berserk game. I wouldn't say it's like the absolute worst game on the system. I wouldn't go that far with it, but it's not. It's not good, unfortunately. That's a game I really want to like, but I just don't. Oh shit, do I gotta like collect shit while I'm here? Oh my god, you know what? I forgot about The Ring. Yeah, you know what? The Ring is pretty fucking bad. Yeah, I would say The Ring is, like, might be, like, up there as one of the worst that I played. Yeah, that game with that shitty-ass fucking music that, like, never fucking stops. The like, oh my god, I don't know if Ignacio is still here, but he, like, fucking loves that song. Yeah, like every time when we talk, sometimes he always just like randomly plays it, and he'll be like, "So, how's your day?" Have I ever played Elemental Gear Gimmick? I've tried it. I never got far into it. It's a game that I really need to put time into it. Oh shit! I think I'm like running out of air. Come on, where's my bubbles? Okay, good. Uh. Okay, where do I like? How do I like get the fuck out of here? I mean, at least this game, like, when you're, like, about to die, it doesn't play, like, that stressful music like Sonic does. Don't even get me started on that. That's not bad, but it's flawed. The controls were the only... Oh, you're talking about Berserk, right? I thought you were talking about Elemental Gear... or not Elemental Gear Bolt, Elemental Gimmick Gear. Yeah. Oh, the GTA on the I actually forgot they had... I think GTA 2 was on the Dreamcast. Oh my god. Yeah, so I open up this thing. Sort of Berserk or Vampire Hunter D. Oh, like you're talking about like their shitty games. That's tough. That's a hard one because they're both pretty bad, but they're both bad for like different reasons. So okay, uh, how happens if I just go through here again? Nothing. Okay. So there's like, so I got that like cube thing, but like, what do I do now? Like, I have no idea. Uh. Yeah, I know it's egg. Yeah, because that's literally like on the cover art of the game is egg. Because it's excellent. Maybe I should play, what was it, Charlie's Excellent Adventure. That game's not that great, but it's funny though. Oh, I noticed there's like a crack in the wall here, but like, how do I like get through it? Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, so there's like multiple rings I gotta do? Wait, can I just like leave? Okay, I'm just gonna leave. You actually like Vampire Hunter D on PS1? It's one of those games that, like, I feel like I have to like, but because it's, like, the game is so, like, frustratingly annoying, I just don't. Like, it looks, like, graphically, it looks really good, but... And I like the idea of the game, but it just controls so bad. I wouldn't say it's, like, the worst survival horror game, but it's definitely like up there as being pretty bad. Like it's one of those games I felt like if it came out like after like once like Onimusha became a thing and it came out after that and took some like inspiration from that game, I feel like it could have been a lot better. Cause the game almost does kind of feel like a prototype version of that, but obviously like nowhere near as good. Sorry, I kind of missed some questions there, because, you know, I was too busy with that, dealing with that fucking water shit. Uh... As for worst controls, even though the game was unreleased, it's Hellgate. Oh my god, that was something. Hellgate. Oh, you're talking about for unreleased Dreamcast games, right? Believe it or not. Oh, wait, no, I read that. I don't know other worse Dreamcast games besides Illbleed. Would I ever play, oh, shit. Hello, Vex? God damn. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the water, one right now. I'm just gonna do a different other one. Yeah, wait, when I played the P98 Evil game I reviewed, well, maybe at some point I might replay it again, but I don't think it'll be anytime soon, though. Because, you know, I literally just, like, played through that whole game recently. So, you know, when it comes, if I want to replay an RPG, it's gonna have to be something that, like, I haven't played, like, in a long time. Or one that, like, I played, like, a long-ass time ago, but, like, never finished. Yeah, I understand how awful it is using L1 to fucking sprint, because it's basically technically Cynthia the Night, but in 3D. And guys, I'm a huge sucker for fixed camera angle games. I mean, I like fixed camera angle I like fixed camera angle games too. You know, oh, you know what's another thing that also sucked about that game? You just reminded me. Was that, you know, while I do like the fixed camera angles, unfortunately, I feel like there's, like, way too many in that game that, like, that are just, like, really annoying to deal with. Ah, fuck, I just realized I went back. Fuck. Wait, hold on, let's see, if we can do this right here. Or, no, 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 no. No, okay, the thing I was gonna say about, the Vampire Hunter D game is that, like, there's too many freaking... Oh my god. There's too many, like fixed camera angles just to get from, like, one end of the room to the other, and it's, like, kind of tedious. Like, I remember that, like, grand hallway at the very beginning of the game. Like, there's, like, so much, like, different shots that you have to go through just to get to, like, the other side, and it's like, okay, like, did you really have to make this, like, this fucking big? I know, the Crow game on the Sega Saturn has that issue, too, and, yeah, that's not a great thing I have to compare it to that. There was a little Dreamcast game I had fun with called Red Dog Superior Firepower. I don't think I played that one. I don't recognize that name at all. There are so many games I always kept forgetting on Dreamcast, like Silver, Time Stalkers. Silver I actually did play a bit of, and that game's actually not bad. That game's actually kind of interesting. I kind of want to, like, play through more of it at some point. It also has some, pretty interesting voice acting, too. If I'm not mistaken, I think it actually has a couple people from, like, the Warcraft games in it. and, like, some, like, Soul Reaver and shit. I think it does, if I remember right. I remember looking it up before, and I think I did see, like, a couple people's names from that game, those games. But Time Stalkers I still haven't played. Well, yeah, way too many, but on the other hand, my favorite game of all time, Resident Evil 2, has even less camera angles. At least in my opinion, it had less camera angles. And well, no, like that's the reason why Resident Evil 2 like worked, because you didn't have to go through as freaking many just to get from like one end of the room to the other. Like in Vampire Hunter D, there was like literally like 5 different shots of like the same fucking room, and it's like, you know, and most of it is there's like nothing there, so it's like what the fuck you doing? Speaking of like, we were talking about like terrible like Dreamcast games. I'm kind of surprised no one mentioned Shenmue. I mean, personally, I wouldn't say Shenmue's the worst, because the game is technically well made for what it is and has impressive ideas. It's just not fun to play. But like I'm kind of surprised no one mentioned that. Because I know that's a game that like a lot of people tend to like not like. I think Michael Bell was in it. I think so. I'd have to look it up again. But I do remember seeing a couple familiar names in it that I was kind of, like, surprised at. I was like, oh, hey, he's in this game. Nah, dude, the Sega Saturn has a lot of great games. Okay, yeah, like, those games are shit, but, like, the system has, like, way more to offer than that. Yeah, The Crow, the Doom port, Hide Lied. Oh, I think Hajime wanted me to play that game at one point on here. I have played it before, and while it's not good, I definitely don't think it's, like, as bad as, like, other shit that I've played. Like, I would legitimately say it is a better game than, my favorite game that starts with the letter E and has the word quest in it, but, But, no, like, there's a lot of great... I'm actually working on my, like, slowly with my, like, my top 30 games on the Saturn, and, no, there's some good shit on there. Like, I kind of gotten to the point where I'm just like, damn, like, I have to figure out, like, which ones I want to mention, like, in my 30, because there's, like, I have, like, too many. Namco Museum on Dreamcast is pretty bad. How? How is it bad? Like, what, did they, like, fuck it up or some shit? Wait, what did it... I get the feeling I can't do that right now. It has Willy Wombat. Yeah, and that game is good. I like that game. I actually beat that game earlier this year. Oh my god, like, wait, can I, like, not? Because I want to see if I can try to get over there. Fuck. Yeah, tons of great shmups, good fighting games. It has, some good RPGs, too. Even though, unfortunately, most of them, like, never came out over here. But, Rather play Shogun's Blade than, which exactly? Because, I don't know, if you'd rather play Shogun's Blade, that the other game must be, like, pretty fucking horrible. No, Museum Mode or Extras, it's just a few games from 1 and 2, that's it. Oh, it's just, like, okay. Like, it's just a lazy port. You like to play Princess Crown sometimes? I played a bit of that game recently. I should go back to it, but I just haven't. Oh, God. You know what? Fuck it. I'll try this again. If I lose this time, I'm just gonna play a different game. God, I'm kind of sick of seeing this area. Oh, you'd rather play Shogun's Blade than Nano Breaker? Nah, I wouldn't. I'd rather play Nano Breaker than Shogun's Blade. You know who I'm surprised hasn't done a video on it yet? Nano Breaker is, Is BioLies, BioBlame. Yeah, he hasn't done a video on Nano Breaker. Maybe I should request him to play it just for lulz. But yeah, no, like, you know, we all know that game's not that good. It really isn't. I know, what's his name? Something Rush. Was it High Time Rush or whatever? He's a good channel, by the way. But, yeah, he did a really good video talking about, like, you know, like, the lesser-known, like, 3D beat-em-up hack and slash games on PS2, and, yeah, he actually mentioned, what's it called? Nano Breaker, and, yeah, it's not very good. It usually has some dark games with creepy stuff. You can say a horror game, but on Sega Master System, Genesis, and Super Nintendo. Okay, I gotta think. Dark Castle? Oh, that game sucks, dude. I have to think on that. Like, well, I mean, there's obviously Clock Tower. There's also SOS. There's that. There's, what else is there? Oh, I know there's a weird. Okay, here's a weird one I remember. That's on the Genesis. There's a game that was only released in Brazil called it's called like Nightmare Circus or some shit. Yeah, that game's kind of weird. I remember it not being that good because you know it was. I think it is a tech toy game, so like I said, it's not good. But like I said, it's interesting, and it is like a, as you said, a dark game. Oh, yeah, BioLife seems to be like burnt out on like games. I mean, I don't really know for sure. I mean, I've seen like a couple of his videos. I mean, hey, he's playing some simple series games, so there is that. But yeah, no, I wouldn't make him play Nano Breaker. If I wanted to be an asshole, I would. But no, I wouldn't. I was just joking. I was just saying like, you know, I have the power of doing it. But nah, I won't. I won't do that to him. Oh, Skeleton Crew. Oh, I played that one before. That game's actually pretty decent, actually. I didn't mind that one. Dark Half for Super Nintendo. Yeah, that one, that's a game I really wanted to review that game, but man, that game is so fucking hard. And SOS is basically unplayable today in today's standards. Well, I actually beat that game a couple years ago, so I don't think it's unplayable. The game is like my only complaint with SOS really is the fact that like it's kind of slow paced because like, at least if you really want to get the good ending. If you just want to just play through the game and beat it as fast as possible, then yeah, like it's not like too bad. But if you actually want to get the good ending in that game, yeah, like it is kind of slow because you have to like wait for like everyone to like catch up to you and shit. Oh, RC Revenge video. Oh, okay. I don't think I watched that one. Okay, well that's understandable because you know, because YouTube can be annoying sometimes. Okay, we'll try this level and then I'll change games. I've been playing this game for like an hour and a half. I want something like Nosferatu on Super Nintendo. Oh, that game is hard. I actually beat that game. But let me tell you, that game was not easy. That game was pretty tough. But it was a very cool looking game though. The American version of Decap Attack. Yeah, because the Japanese version was like a completely like other thing. I think it was like like an anime game if I remember right. This level gives you Crash vibes. I can see that. Also reminds me of, like, Bionicle for some reason. The last two Mega Drive games I got for Christmas was Skeleton Crew and Alien Soldier. Oh, nice. Alien Soldier's pretty good. That's another game that's, like, hard as balls. I wouldn't say RoboCop versus Terminator and True Lies are, like, dark games, but, you know. I actually like True Lies on the Genesis. I actually think that game's actually pretty solid. Sorry, I hate to break it to you, but most of these retro games I play to an extent and just don't beat them. I can't. I just could. I mean, just, you know, it all depends, right? Like, I mean, you know, it all depends on like how you're feeling and all that kind of shit. There's so many variables. Like for me, like even I will admit there are some games that like I'll just play for a bit and then just never go back to. And it's not because like I hate them or I don't like them. It's just because you know I just want to just do other things. You know. God, that like child voice is like so like annoying. Isn't Body Count at on 360 a remake of that game? Wait, which game? I don't know. Oh wait. I'm getting flashbacks to that Jackie Chan Adventures game. Why? Uh. Oh wait. You mean like the Jackie Chan Adventures game? I mean that game was like, it was okay. It wasn't like great, but it was like, you know, it was amusing, you know, because, you know, we liked the show, and then on top of that, too, like, it kind of had some, like, nostalgia shit going on, and it had charm to it, but it just wasn't, like, anything outstanding, you know? Road Blaster? I can't think of that name off the top of my head. There are more unfinished games I played than finished, so you can guess. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, even for me, I mean, I could say the same thing for myself, too, dude. There's a lot of games I haven't finished that I've at least, like, played. I mean, that's a lot of us are like that. Like I said, like, there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's just good just throw on a game just for, like, a little bit. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing now, because I'll be honest, like, I mean, this game's okay that I'm playing, but am I gonna go back and play this, like, later? Probably not for a while, because there's, like, other games I've been, like, wanting to play. I'm really just doing this just, you know, just for a stream and just so I can, like, talk about random bullshit with you guys. But yeah, no, like, I think I will, I'll play, I'll play some Streets of Rage 3. Aaron wanted me to play that, so I was like, alright, I don't mind. This hurts my feelings. uh, I'm sorry, dude. I mean, like I said, this game's fine. Like, I'm not hating on it. I think it's an okay game, but oh, you can play Realm of the Dead. Oh yeah, I remember I streamed that game like years ago on my channel, but I don't think I have the ROM of it anymore. Well, I mean, I could easily get it again, but yeah, yeah, that's the game with Gaizon in it. I am more into darker games like Berserk Millennium on PS2, Resident Evil, and Call Call of Duty. I wouldn't really say is too dark. I mean, yeah, I guess it's about war and shit, but you know. But yeah, you like the edgy games. I get you. Okay, for a second I thought that was fucking Kratos. It's like what the hell? Oh, I'm like in the. Oh, that was weird. Okay, hold on. Let me do that again. That's kind of trippy, actually. That's kind of neat. Okay, I gotta admit, this is actually kind of cool. Maybe this is where they got that one air section from Persona 5 was from this scene. Because in Persona 5, there is a dungeon where there's like a part that is kind of like this, and it was cool in that game too. So actually, I did notice there was a thing back here. There we go. Cartoonish games don't appeal to me. I want Manhunt 2 type shit or Max Payne. You like Dude Bro games? I mean, that's understandable, you know, everyone has their things. Like, for me, like, I don't fuck with, like, most of these, like, you know, like, obviously shitty movie license games, you know? I mean, there are some movie license games I will play just because I'm, like, curious to know, like, what they are. Or if I hear, like, one is, like, decent, or one is, like, that just seems, like, amusing. But, yeah, but for the most part, though, like, for example, like a lot of these, like, fucking Nickelodeon games, like, I don't give a fuck about those. I'm sorry, Melta, but, like, those games just look like fucking dog shit. And the ones I have played, like, are pretty shit, so... Okay, I gotta figure out how to... Uh... Like, on this dude's head. Although I'm playing those two cartoonish games, Hellboy, Science of Evil, and Lupin the Third on the Famicom. I'll sure beat those games no matter what. Lupin the Third on the Famicom is kind of tough. I remember that game's pretty tough. I actually reviewed that game, like, ages ago in my first Lupin video that, like... I mean, I think the video was, like, okay, but I just know it was, like, one of my older ones where, like, I didn't know how to make a fucking good thumbnail. Ah, fuck. Okay, so you can't, like, fall down here. I did play the Muppets game, yes. But the reason why I played that Muppets game was, well, like I said, like... it was one of those games that just looked amusing to me, so I wanted to try it. Because, like, when I look at games like, what's it called? Um... Like, when I look at, like, for example, like, when I look at, like, fucking, like, all these, like, Jimmy Neutron games and all these, like, you know, like, Rocket Power and fucking Chicken Little and all that shit, like, when I look, like, I just look at them, and not just, like, because, like, the property that they're based on, but just, like, I've seen gameplay of them, and to me, they just look like shit. There's nothing there for me to, like, that looks like it would be, like, it would just be boring as shit if I played it, you know? Or at least, like, the Muppets game, like, you know, at least that's something that, like, I could actually, like, laugh at, you know? Playing a game as Kermit the Frog here, you know, like, I don't know. There's just, like I said, there's just funny shit in there. There aren't many games you won't play, like Monster Hunter style games, I guess. Yeah, the only one, like I said, the only Monster Hunter game I ever really like style game that I ever really like liked was just God Eater, and then there is well, I do want to try Tokiden. I do want to at least give it a try to say that at least I played it because you know it's a Tecmo Koei game, so you know there's a chance I might like it. And then, well, I guess the other genre game I also like don't fuck with is well, MMOs for one, but you know most of us don't fuck with that shit. And then, what was the other one? Oh, what's the other genre? Oh, like, well, I don't know if this would, like, really... Well, I guess it could count, but a lot of these, like, farming sim games I also don't fuck with either. Because I know I have a friend of mine that, like, that really likes Rune Factory, and, like, she always, like, tells me all these things, but he's like, you know, like, I would recommend it to you, I think you'd like it. And then, like, because I've watched her play quite a bit of, like Rune Factory 3, 4, and 5, and... I mean, like, they look okay. I don't know, they just look like the kind of games that, like, I'd play for a bit, and then I would just fucking stop playing them and, like, never go back to them, kind of thing. Wait, hold on, let me try that, like, one thing. Don't forget Shrek on GBA. Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Twonkies is actually good. I mean, I don't remember which is the one I've seen gameplay footage on. It might not have been that one. It might have been, like, one of the other ones. I forget which one, but... All I know is it was the one that fucking Malta, like, had that he keeps hyping up all the time, and I'm just like... dude, this game looks like fucking boring-ass shit, dude. Hey, what's up, Art Sif Games? I hope you're doing well today. Speaking of cartoonish games, I came across Lady Sia, and I love female protagonists in these third-person action games, and she is a Oh, I've actually have tried that game out once. That game was actually pretty solid from what I remember playing of it. That's one I do kind of want to, like, play more of. Because that actually, like, did seem pretty cool. The SpongeBob SquarePants the movie game is probably the best movie license game. I'd say it's up there. I actually do like that one. And I'm not just saying that because I like SpongeBob, but like it actually is like a decent game. Which one would I rather play? Rune Factory, Harvest Moon, or Farming Simulator? Harvest Moon is like the only Harvest Moon game I ever like put decent amount of time into was okay, there we go. We made it fucking finally. The only one I ever put decent time into was Magical Melodies. But to be honest, I think I would rather play Rune Factory because at least there is combat in that game, where in the other two there's like not. I sure as hell wouldn't play fucking Farming Simulator. Dude, I've seen shit on that game. Like, you can't, like, fuck around in it. Like, they really want you to do everything by the book. And I'm just like, wow, that is just, like, sad and pathetic. Wait, let me get that other thing. Gotta jump on the knockoff Kratos' head. Actually, I think this game came out before, God of War. Do you ever play Ningyo Requiem? Oh, that's the tactical RPG with, like, the mermaid story that looks fucking cool as shit. I actually did try playing that game because I wanted to, I actually wanted to review it, but unfortunately I couldn't translate, like, most of the text on my phone, so I was just like, well, I guess I'll just wait a little while. So I just never really did. Oh god, I gotta do that jump again. Shit. But, yeah, no, that's a game, I did mention that game in one of my older parts of games I wish got fan-translated. I don't remember which part it was, because, you know, it's kind of hard to keep track when you have, like, frickin' 14 parts, but, yes. Let's see, what else am I missing here? Have I ever played Altered Beast on the Sega Genesis? Oh, yeah, I've played that. The Genesis version isn't the best version, but, you know... It's still, like, you know, kind of amusing for what it is. The arcade version, the original arcade version is good, though. Like, it's pretty, like, impressive for what it is. Okay. God damn it, Vex. Hey, what's up, Lemon Scope? How you doing? Super Mario Bros. 3 is the best movie tie-in if you count The Wizard. Ah, you know what? Yeah. You're not wrong on that. So that's a good answer. Is it just me, or SpongeBob characters laughing at literally a tiny or nothing makes someone uncomfortable? I mean... I guess. I don't know how to answer that. Okay, I was like stuck there for a moment. That was weird. That was very strange. BioLive's love simulator games where you do the monotonous tasks that people get paid to do for fun. Yeah, I just can't do that shit. Like, okay, if I'm gonna do if I can play a simulation game, it has to be one where, like, I can at least, like, fuck around with shit. And from what I've seen of a Farming Simulator 2016, yeah, like, you can't, like, you can't go, like, off-roading, like, on, like, your tractor or shit. Like, it won't let you. Which is like, oh man. Okay. Uh... Altered Beast is a list of games I don't understand how people can like. I mean, I don't, like, love it, but I think it's, like, it's decent for what it is. I mean, you know, it's just, like, it's a very simplistic beat 'em up. It's basically what it is. Oh, wait, you can, like, start from this side, too? Oh, wait, no, you can't. Okay. You missed the one in the first... Oh, I did? Fuck. Yeah, wait, where is it here? What's so bad about Altered Beast? That's a classic. Oh, well, I think it's just the fact that it's. Oh, I see now. I didn't even notice that there. I think the thing with Altered Beast is that the game is kind of like outdated, really. Like I said, it's a very like early like beat 'em up style game, so. So of course, you know, like if you play it nowadays, if you play like a bunch of other things, it's probably not going to be that impressive to you. But if you played it at a younger age or when it like came out new, like yeah, you probably would have liked it a lot. Like for me, like, you know, like I said, like I always like thought it was at least a little amusing. You know, just randomly just punch and kick everything. To be honest, like it's not that much different. Altered Beast isn't that much different from like China Warrior on PC Engine. Although I would say Altered Beast is better because, you know, like it controls a little bit better. Plus, you know, you get to transform into different shit and it looks cool as fuck. And on top of that too, like the sprites aren't like way too fucking big. Yeah, it's a launch title, yeah, basically. Maybe in Farming Simulator 2069, that will be unlockable feature to fuck about. Yeah. Yeah, I hate this part of the painting shit. Uh... Sorry, I'm just trying to, like, catch up on chat here, because there's a lot of shit being said. Altered Beast just feels like Sega showing they could do better looking arcade conversion than on a Nintendo. But, I mean, that's a good way of putting it out there, yeah. Like I said, it was, like, 89, like, so, you know, you can only... Wait, what the fuck? I was, like, able to, like, grab onto that? Okay, what the hell? I'm like so like... Shit. God, this part. Like, I mean, like I said, this part, like, looks cool as hell, but it's, like... Sometimes it's hard to tell, like, what you can, like, jump on. Yeah, I don't love it that much as he does. It's, like, it's not that good of a game. But then again, like, he also probably played at a young age, so it probably made, like, an impression on him. Oh, okay. Wow, the climbing here is, like, oh my god, it's so jank. Trying to do it in this perspective is so jank. Okay, there we go. Ah, thank God. As anyone that played Cowboy Bebop game on PS2, I actually did stream that game once. I thought it was actually pretty enjoyable. It just, my only real complaint with the game is that it had too many cutscenes that you couldn't skip. But outside of that, like, it seemed, like, fun. Like, the beat-up mechanics actually seemed pretty good. Yeah, that one I'm kind of shocked. Like, we never got that game back in the day because Cowboy Bebop was like way more popular over here than it was in Japan. So yeah, it's kind of like one of those things. It's like, how did they like not do that? Oh my god. He went to the store and his dad bought it for him and he licked the case and he got in trouble at the store and he ended up getting the game bought for him, so he slept with it. It was a pleasurable experience. I can't do the fucking voice, but yeah. Like I said, that was like the first like 2 hours of Vex. Yeah, I think it's okay. It's all right. I wouldn't say it's like amazing, but I would say it's decent. At least controls better than I was like kind of expecting it would. But yeah, it's not too bad. Just yeah, I think that's just kind of like the one thing that a lot of people have been saying that yeah, it is kind of an average game, but it's not like a horrible like average game, you know. And also, it does have some nice music, so there is that. Okay, let me check and see what else I got here. Man, I really should, like, separate my emulation folder. It's kind of gotten to the point now where it takes, like, a while to, like, load. Da, 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 da. Okay, yeah. I do have it. I just wanted to make sure, because, like, I haven't touched it in a while. Okay. There we go. That visual novel style reminds me a lot of Phantom Dust for some reason. Wait, the visual stuff for which game? Oh, for Vex? Phantom Dust. Yeah, that's the Xbox original game with like it's like a kind of like a card game thing. Okay, let me get this booted up here. Have you ever had sex with Vex? Or would you rather have sex with Gex with sex? uh Okay, what was I gonna do? Yeah, right. Da, 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 da. Yeah, is there a Cyberpunk games for his SNES and Genesis? Yes, there is. Oh wait, I think this is a North American one. Oh yeah, isn't the Japanese game called like Bare Knuckle or some shit? Ah, fuck it, I already have the game booted up. I'll play the not as good version. We're gonna do it on easy because this game's like hard as balls. But no, wait, for Cyberpunk games for SNES and Genesis, that would be Shadowrun. That's like that, and both of those games are like completely different. We got Old Man Zan. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's use him. I'll play this for a bit. I'm an old man with body armor. Bearfuckle by Fred Fox. Yeah. But no, there are other Cyberpunk games on these two systems. I was just trying to remember like what the names of them are off the top of my head. Funny how all the characters' names, and then there's just Skate. Yeah, Skate. Shadow the Hedgehog runs away home because his mom bought him a Happy Meal. I only buy unhappy meals, Mom. Yeah, give me the knife, asshole. Bad Dudes. I have to see if I have that game or not, because I'll be honest, that's a game like I really like don't play that much. And I think you're talking about the NES game, right? The NES Bad Dudes. Yeah, goth people eat unhappy meals. You're curious about, freaking hentai games on the Genesis? The only one I know of, and it's one that I've covered ages ago, was that, was a Divine Ceiling. Yeah, that game was kind of terrible. The graphic effects on the water in that game are like headache inducing. Oh, the arcade version? Oh yeah, no, I definitely don't have a ROM of that. I really don't play a lot of like arcade versions of games on here that much. That's only because like I fucking hate MAME. Okay, I don't hate it, but it's just like the layout of it, like it annoys me. But yeah, no, the NES game is, like, it's not good. It's not that great. What does an unhappy meal consist of? I would say the same thing, but, you know, like, the box of it is, like, an upside-down smile, I guess. I don't know what else it would entail. Oh, you mean that kind? Yeah, I have no idea, dude. I'm not the guy to ask for that. Do I look like someone that plays hentai shit? And then it turns out it's like, yeah, but you play PC98 games. I figured you'd know. Someone always has to bring up hentai in this chat. I know, and it's never me. Die, Garcia. You don't belong in this world. Instead of a toy with your meal, you get a That's funny shit. Oh, are we getting another Streets of Rage game? That's cool. I don't know, like, I don't ever heard of that. I never, like, heard about that. One beat 'em up I actually am looking forward to. I haven't really heard much about it. Is, what was it, Russian Beat X? Like, it's like the new Russian Beat game. I really want to play that whenever it comes out. Well, I'm apparently the connoisseur. Like I said, the only things I fuck with is just in PC98 graphics. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't fuck with them. And even then, like, you know, the reason why I play them has nothing to do with that shit. Hey, what's up, Cell Nicer? Unfortunately, this is not, but... Because I forgot that in Japan, the game was called Bare Knuckle, and I didn't, like, I just remembered that until, like, I booted up the game. So, yeah. We're playing the not-as-good version. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. A connoisseur? It's basically someone that just, like, eats, like, a lot of the same thing, basically. Oh, you fucker. No, it is easier. It's, like I said, it's just better. But, you know... Like, I already booted up the game and didn't feel like turning it off and just finding the other ones. I was like, fuck it, I'll just do this. Ugh. It's not this game, no. You're thinking of, Final Fight did that. Final Fight was the one that made, the character Poison, and they were like, oh no, that's a dude. And that's how, like, that became a thing. Has this game aged well, in your opinion? This game, I mean, it's not bad. But I just think it's just not as consistently good as, like, the first two. Because the first two are, like, some of the best that the Genesis can offer. And you got this game, which is, like, I don't know, like, this one just doesn't, like, feel as good, but it's not, like, horrible, you know? Oh, I love El Viento, but I'll be honest, that's a game I probably like more than most people do. Yeah, no, I've always had a soft spot for El Viento. The game is hard, though, but once you do kind of, like, understand how it works, though, like, I don't know, I always have fun with it. I like a little bit of this, Hello everyone, and this is BioPhoenix here, and today I'm going to be reviewing another PC98, and this game is a hentai game. Why have I heard this line so many times before? So it hasn't been that many times, I don't think. Like, I don't think Edge was a hentai game. Same thing with Rusty. Rusty's not a hentai game either. Even though there is one YouTuber out there that says that it sort of is, but, you know, that person is, like, yeah, like, clearly off their rocker. They think it's a hentai game. Hey, what's up, Velo Station? How you doing? Wait, it's like I'm beating up a freaking kangaroo. I forgot about this shit. And we got Bruce the Clown that looks like that, Pomni. She looks like Pomni from freaking Digital Circus. That's hilarious. I gotta admit, I'm not a big fan of Streets of Rage 3 either, though I haven't tried playing the Japanese version. Yeah, like I said, this game is just not. It just feels like a downgrade compared to the other two. Because the other two are, like I said, are some of the best, and then this game's like, I mean, it's like fine, but damn. Yeah, El Viento's good. It's just hard, and of course the first like boss is like kind of tough for a first boss. But yeah, no, it's a good game. I love the music in that game. Music in that game's really good. Oh no, I killed Roger. Review all the hentai shovelware games on Switch. Yeah, I'm good. I've actually looked through the Switch eShop like in recent years, and yeah, it's like, goddamn, there's like a lot of like AI generated bullshit on there now. It's kind of sad. It's like, goddamn. Yeah, the music is also not as good either, which is also like, what the fuck? Like, how do you like fuck that up? Honestly, I love the music in Streets of Rage 3. Matter of fact, I like the music in all the games. I like the music in the first two. The music in this one's like, yeah, it's not as good. This song's decent, I will say. This is probably one of the better songs in the game I remember. Loop on the Third on Famicom is less frustrating than Ghosts and Goblins. Well, I mean, that's an understatement. There's a lot of games that are way easier than that. Yeah, I'm not a hentai dude, but I'd be lying if I said I haven't looked up Chun-Li booty pics before. I mean, I think a lot of us have, like, done shit like that at least, like, once or twice, just to, you know, out of curiosity, you know? I mean, there's nothing wrong with looking up fan art that is, like, a little bit, like, fan servicey, you know? Like, that I don't consider to be hentai. Like, hentai, like, I consider to be, like, the weird, gross, like Rule 34 shit. That's, like, always, like, really poorly drawn. Yeah, it's a downgrade for sure. I got back to the second game pretty often. The first game once in a while, but the third one I haven't played in ages. Yeah, same. I literally haven't played this game in, like, years. Streets of Rage 4 is really good. That game's great. Ah, fucker. Ah. Or poorly animated, because trust me, I've seen Lara Croft gangbang shorts. Oh, I don't doubt that. Oh, I got German suplex to death. I have to admit, I actually like this background quite a bit. It's cool looking. Oh, fuck. It's like homing missile on my face. Ah, you ass. How sometimes they throw in fan service shit into games, cough, cough, spikes, Chunsoft. Oh yeah, you're not wrong about that. You're correct on that shit. Although I do like Spike Chunsoft, though. I like some of their games. Shit. You actually love this song? It's like an eternal trance vibe. That song is like interesting. But I definitely wouldn't put it on the same par as, like, you know, the first two, though, for sure. Man, I'm gonna download a ROM of this game on my Vita. Played all the Vita. All hail the Vita. You're not fully sold on Streets of Rage 3 apart from the kangaroo. Of course, the kangaroo is, like, the best villain. But, also you can play as Shiva, which I've kind of liked. I actually kind of forgot about that. If you keep using your special move, it, like, upgrades. Oh, okay, I kind of forgot about that. That's how you know, like, how very little I play of this game. I didn't even, like, know that. I will admit, I do kind of like this character. I think he's cool. He's, like, an old guy with a handlebar mustache, but he has, like, a Terminator body. It's kind of awesome. Hey, what's up, Awesome Burf? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Did you read that, that dream thing that I sent you? And, well, I didn't send it to you directly, but I sent it in your Discord. God, that shit was so fucking, like, weird when I woke up today from my nap. I was like, goddamn. Oh, shit, that's a hole. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, Shiva, the second to last boss in the second game, the bodyguard. I had him as my... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that dude. Okay, I know who you mean now. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Okay, this part sucks. I will say that. Well, that wasn't the only part of the dream that I dreamt about. But yeah, okay, so I'll tell this story here for anyone that, like, isn't, like, on Discord, because I shared it in there. But, okay, so I took a nap this morning after I just got done with a bunch of shit. And the dream I had was so fucking bizarre. Basically, what happened was that I was playing a game, but the game I was playing was one that, like, you know... Well, first of all, it's a game that's not even out yet, but it has been announced. And, yeah, and that was, it was Death Stranding 2. Which, by the way, I only played very little of the first one, and I'll be honest, I didn't like it much. So it's kind of weird why I dreamt about fucking Death Stranding 2. So anyways, yeah, I dreamt that I was playing Death Stranding 2, and I was at the final boss of the game, and the final boss of the game was, like, a rainbow dragon. And then, like, after you, like, beat the rainbow dragon, the cutscene that plays is, like, a cutscene where, like, everyone is, like, congratulating fucking Norman Reedus. But when I mean everyone, I literally mean, like, you know, like, I'm talking, like, these, like, fucking weird made-up characters. Like, there was, like, knockoff freaking, like, Mario, knockoff, like, Sonic. What was the other? We had knockoff, like, R2-D2, and, like, you know, there was knockoff Cloud Strife. There was, like, a bunch of other shit. Like, there was, like, way too many to name, and it was, like, ah, fuck, I remember this part. I remember this part fucking sucks ass. But yeah, and then basically right after that, like that whole like the credit scene of like all like the knockoff characters congratulating fucking Norman Reedus. Basically, what happened after that was that it like after the credits were done, it played a scene of a crab on a beach, like on like you know like one of the beaches within the game that like looks like shit. Yeah, it was a crab on the beach, and then he digs up a USB stick, and then puts it into, like, a random, like, like laptop, and then like then it goes in on like what the laptop is showing, and it's literally just like Norman Reedus on like a really nice beach, and that's like the new like title screen, and that's how the game is. And after I like woke up from all this shit, I'm just thinking like, man, if Death Stranding 2, if this isn't like the actual ending to Death Stranding 2, I'm gonna be very disappointed. So yeah, there you go. That's like my fucking bizarre ass dream. Yeah, kill Dick. He had the crab from the Prodigy album. Yes. Oh yeah, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs is a good game. I can actually play that after if you guys want, because I do have that on Winkawa's, because I like Winkawa's better than MAME. Yeah, fuck you, Donovan. But yeah, dude, that was just such a fucking weird-ass dream. It was, like, too good not to share, you know? And it's so weird why I, like, dreamt of that, too, because, like I said, it's, like, a game that, like, I wasn't really, like, hyped about playing. You know? Fuck. Oh, I got game over. Okay, I'll play as Blaze. I normally like playing as her. But Zan was kind of cool. I always like that Capcom beat-em-ups. Oh yeah, no, they're always good. Imagine God of War having a final boss that is Barney the whatever it is. Oh, Barney the dinosaur. That'd be funny as shit. I mean, I probably would play the next God of War if it had that. Just for lols. Yeah, Mario and Sonic. Ah, fuck. Oh. Ugh. Ha! I knocked you off the ledge. Same with you. Do y'all remember Cowboys of Mumessa? I do not. I do not know what that is. I should look that up after. You can kill Barney with QTEs. It's funny. Have you tried the Ninja Turtle ROM hack of Streets of Rage 2? It's really damn good and uses sprites from the newest game, Shredder's Revenge. I don't think I played that yet. Wait, I gotta fight Axel? What the fuck? Sitting through 2 hours of cutscenes, cutscene gameplay just to get the damn dinosaur. Yeah, that's funny shit. Yeah, you're just walking around while Kratos is like having like a serious conversation to fucking like, it's like, I'm gonna kill you, Barney! You fucking dinosaur! It has everyone from the base game, including Turtles 4, Splinter. Oh, okay, yeah, I forget if I have it. I could have sworn I thought you maybe might have sent it to me, but I don't remember. Oh, fuck. Cowboy Mumessa was a beat-up where you play as, cows that are cowboys. Oh, sounds weird as fuck. I almost kind of have to play that now. I don't think I have that game, though. Ah. Oh, god damn it, your attack, like, outbeat mine. God, that reminds me of that Neil Breen scene with the tiger. I'd like to see that tiger in that scene replaced with Bar- Oh my god, dude, when you showed me that scene, I fucking laughed my ass off, dude. That's some shit that needs to be like, the world needs to see that shit. A robot that looked just like me. There's Terminators in this game, which is kinda cool. It also changes the music, the tracks on TMNT games at the... Oh, okay, okay, that's actually pretty dope, too. Yeah, I should try that, some other time. I probably won't do it today, just because, you know, I'm already playing a Streets of Rage game. But yeah, I'll definitely do it for maybe I might do it next week. Because I'm going to be doing a couple more random streams for a bit. I don't know what my next dedicated game stream will be. And even then, who knows if I'll actually, like, finish it. MGS4 style 90-minute final cutscene about Kratos' reflection on Barney. It's like, I always hated that fucking purple dinosaur. It's always singing along. Always just painful to my ears. I don't fucking know. But you know, maybe I might try some Cadillacs and dinosaurs. I mean, I know it's like a beat 'em up as again, but you know, but it's a beat 'em up I don't really play it a lot of though, so. Ah, I missed. Oh, I missed. Ah, damn it, he gave me the Macho Man's like finisher, an elbow drop. Modern God of War peaked with the Simpsons mod with Homer and Bart and was one of the boss changes to Flanders. That was great. I was actually really disappointed when I found out that mod doesn't actually have the voices. It's just the character models are changed. So like all the voices were only done in that just were done for the video. They're not gonna like say all that shit in the game, unfortunately, which I was really sad about because it's like fuck. Because again, that video was really fucking funny. Like when they're like going down the river there and Kratos is using the paddle, and then with Homer he's just like row your boat gently down the stream. That shit is just fucking funny. Ah, shit, I got ran over by the thing. I don't even know what that is. It's like a weird contraption on a train. Yeah, remember the old Mugen videos of Everybody Hates Barney? Yeah, I do remember that. Dude, I forgot about that shit. That's funny. Yeah, it was just everyone, like, just, like, beating up Barney. Because I think I do remember back in the day, I think I did download that Barney character for lols. Did you watch the Tom Green show growing up? Yeah, I did, a little bit. Actually, fun fact, I'm pretty sure I've told this story before, but Tom Green is actually from my hometown, and yeah, that show actually took place in my hometown. In fact, you know that skit that he did where he painted his dad's car with like a bunch of like naked girls on the car, and he had to like drive it into work? Yeah, remember that shit? Well, his parents actually lived on the same street that I lived on at one point. So yeah, it was kind of crazy. Obviously, I wasn't, like, living there at the time when it was filmed. I was living in, like, another area, but I did live on that street at one point in my life, which is, like, kind of funny and interesting, I guess. So because of that, I definitely do have a soft spot for that shit. But no, like, even, like, watching it as its own, though, yeah, it's still pretty funny shit, though. Yeah, fuck you. You nanjas. Ah, of course they can, like... I always hate it when you die and the game immediately gives you a chicken. I always like seeing those videos, seeing which character super moves would come up. Taking that. Oh, I was close. I thought I was gonna die right there. Fuck. Of course I die right there. Okay, I'm gonna play, I mean, that was amusing while it was there. I was like, see, oh yeah, okay. Do you like the Adventures of Batman OST for Genesis? I don't remember it that well. I only played that game on Super Nintendo, so I don't know what the Genesis version's like. I think it is pretty different, though, from what I've heard, but... Okay, where's my Winkawa's shit? I don't remember where I put it. Is it in my old documents? Yeah, I think it is. Shit, hold on. Yeah, give me a sec here. It's just gonna... Don't worry, the game's screen is not like... Well, it's small like that right now, but I'm gonna like fix it in a second here. I'm just gonna go through the games here. Was it Cadillacs and Dinosaurs? Where frick are you? Or is it called Dinosaurs and Cadillacs? I forget. Okay, Okay, no, here it is. I bookmarked the Darkstalkers manga. There was a couple. Oh, wait, hold on. They have a couple old-ass manga that were licensed in the 90s. You know, the ones that were flipped, oh, like the opposite way. Yeah, they have a Darkstalkers manga like that. That's kind of cool. I didn't even know that. It's kind of interesting. Do you think you could make the worst game ever made? I mean, yeah, it's called... You just make a title screen for a game, and then as soon as you press start, nothing happens. That's what you do. The worst game possible, I think, would be a Dark Void you can walk around and that people say has really deep lore. Okay, I'm gonna make this a bit bigger. Okay, obviously on here it's gonna look a bit weird, but... Okay, and also I need to put in the redefined keys. Player 1, up, down, left, right, ABS, D, da, da. Okay, there we go. That's just Action 52, yeah, basically. We'll put in 10. Okay, I guess I can only put 9, okay. Will be Jack T. I think that'd be far worse game. At least the game is over. And speedrunners would love it. Hey guys, just beat the world's shortest game ever. Ah, it feels good to play this again. I haven't played this in a hot minute. Look, that guy's name was like Genesis. Kind of ironic, I was playing a Genesis game. I was starting to think Bio's not really inserting coins into these games. Yes, I put coins into my fucking computer. Got a shotgun. His name is Blade. To make the worst game ever, it needs to be as long as the player must struggle. Oh, I guess that's true. I didn't think of it like that. Go, go, go! Yeah, jumping out of a building. Also, I forgot how good the music in this game was. Like, holy shit. Damn, he's like beating up that dino. What the fuck? Oh, well, now I'm beating him up. My PC's SD card slot doesn't work anymore due to an overflow of quarters. It's like, damn. That sucks. Yeah, Jack looks manlier in this game than he does in the cartoon. Yeah, no, they definitely made this game, like, way more, like, awesome than they had, like, any right to. Like, they were like, okay, we're gonna make a game based out of this, like, weird-ass cartoon, alright? And it's like, okay, what do we do? Well, let's just make it manly as fuck! I'm not really a fan of the Super Nintendo version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time, but I was gonna wait, really? That's kind of weird you'd say that, because I actually think the Super Nintendo version is better than the arcade. Or at least, like, just as good. It would also have to be jam-packed with stuff to deliberately waste your time. Yeah, Burf gets it. He's an expert on what makes a game bad. What am I not? You played Pure Soul. Oh, that's true. I've still never fucked with that game. And that game just looked mid as fuck. Oh, there's a Cadillac. Yeah, I guess if you want to make a really bad game, yeah, you'd have to make it as long as possible, but you also gotta make it, like, I don't know, like, online only. Like, make it so, like, or, like, you gotta pay monthly to own the game. And then on top of that, too, like, the game also has, like, a bunch of, like, ridiculous, like, political shit in it. I got an Uzi, motherfucker. I don't want to fuck with that dinosaur. Uh-oh. He's mad. Yeah, just punch a fucking T-Rex. Yeah. It's fucking awesome. Like an unskippable cutscene like every 8 minutes, a credit scroll before you even get to the title screen. Yeah, make that shit like an hour. Yeah, unskippable hentai cutscene. Yeah. Can they make a crossover between this and Dino Crisis, please? Okay, thanks. To be honest, you know, Capcom should do that. Like, it's like, okay, we don't know what to do with Dino Crisis, so, you know what, let's just make it a side-scrolling beat-em-up, since we can't use the license for, Cadillacs and dinosaurs anymore, so let's just make Dino Crisis the 2D beat-em-up. There you go. People would, like, I mean, at least I would fucking buy that shit. Yeah, I got a knife. They kinda did, if you count X- No, that doesn't count, dude. You know, there was one beat 'em up I did see that was actually, like, kind of, like, amusing. Oh, damn. Hey, he says, fuck you. We all know that's what the X's means. Damn, he, like, sat on me and I died. Oh, I'm playing as the girl, and I have a fucking rocket launcher? Okay, fuck. You have a Mugen character of Hana? Oh, nice. I don't remember if I do. I have to check. Ugh. Oh no, there's pizza on the ground. Ugh, he's almost dead. A B knife? What does that mean, a big knife? There we go. Yeah, no, I remember when they announced that fucking Exoprimal bullshit game, and I was like, oh my god, that girl looks like Regina. It's like, oh no, it's just some other shit that nobody asked for. The one advantage the arcade version has is the 4-player support. Yeah, I would love to play this game with 4 people. That'd be awesome. Hell Road. Cause it's hell. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, this is fucking awesome shit. Oh wait, you're talking about fucking the what's it called? Turtles in Time. Yeah, like playing that game with 4 people like would be really fun for sure. The only thing is that, you know, good luck actually trying to find 4 people to play these days. Actually, no, this game is 3 people. Yeah, there was, like, okay, one game I was thinking about that this game, like, sorta reminds me of, in a weird way, is, I forget the name of it off the top of my head. I know Acidonia would probably know it. It's, there's, like, another arcade beat-em-up where, like, you play as, like, a bunch of people that have to kill a bunch of, like, poachers that are, like, torturing, like, animals and shit. So, of course, like, for that right there, it makes you, like, really want to, like, you know, beat the shit out of them. So I'm like, yeah, well, this game's, like, fucking awesome for that. I just forget the name of it right now. I want to say it might have been a Konami game, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it's a Capcom game. I think it's a Konami one. Or if it's not Konami, then, I don't know, maybe it's, like, I don't know, like someone else. Oh yeah, I've played Streets of Rage 1 a lot. Growl Run. I think that's the name of it. Yeah. Yeah. See, I knew you would know. I should try that. I should try that one on here sometime. Yeah, gotta love that you can play this game like a run and gun too. And oh yeah, welcome back, Rave Racer. Sorry, I didn't see you come in there. Yeah, I forgot about the battle circuit. Oh yeah, battle circuit. Yeah, no, that one's really fun and like really over the top and weird. I think that's the one where you can like play as like a guy that's like on like a freaking flamingo or some shit. Yeah, that one's really crazy and fun. I like it. And I think there's like an octopus too, isn't there? I forget exactly, but I do remember like yeah, like battle circuit's like the crazy weird over the top one. It's like very much like a psychedelic trip. Which is, like, exactly what I love. I like psychedelic, trippy games. Yeah, Alien vs. Predator, the beat 'em up, is good, too. Yeah, that one's great. Oh, you have a video on it? Cool, I'll definitely have to check that out. Unfortunately, trying to check on other people's YouTube channels, like, in live streams is, like, a lot harder to do now because they, like, took away that feature. You can only do it if you're a mod, which is, like, fucking bullshit. They made it, like, because before, like, you were able to, like, click on go to channel from the chat, like, easily before, but now you can't, and it sucks because there's been many times where people have, like, you know, like, impersonated, like, other people, so that you couldn't check if, like, the channel was, like, legit or not. That was fucking dumb. This game makes me thirsty. Gotta get some tea. I'm gonna use this gun. Ah, damn it. Let's use this dude. Little overkill, but I mean, hey. Yeah, heavy machine gun. The thing is, you type someone's name into the search, it doesn't always show their channel either. I know, that's what sucks too. Especially when you have someone that's, like, name is, like, kinda, like, generic too. Like, if you have, like, like, if someone has an account that's literally just, like, their name, like... Yeah, good luck trying to find that on fucking YouTube. I know, fucking YouTube, like, making shit so annoying on certain things. Oh yeah, dude. I love it. It's good shit. Aw. I was gonna say, I was actually doing pretty well without, like, with, like, very little health. There's an AVP anime that's stuck in the Disneyville. Is there actually? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, let's use Messio. There we go. I blew him up with a rocket launcher. There's that one Final Fight LNS Ultimate fan game that's a mashup of all the licensed Capcom beat 'em ups. Was that the one that I played before and it was like really fucking like bullshit hard for no reason? Is that one or is that another one? I don't remember. There was one I played that was like really cool, but unfortunately like you had to like unlock all the cool shit and the game is like fucking stupid hard. Yeah, I don't like that game. I don't like. I mean, I want to like it, but it's like fuck. Like talk about like making it like not like accessible at all. Yeah, or if not make an easier mode, at least like have everything unlocked from the get-go. Because like I said, the only characters you can start with are just the Street Fighter ones. Like, all, like, the cool other ones, yeah, like, you gotta, like, unlock them and do all these, like, bullshit things to get them, and it's like, fuck. Yeah, that game, the thing, like I said, that game is made for tryhards. That's the problem. They're catering too much of the tryhards, which is, like, never a good thing. I mean, look at what Guitar Hero did the same shit. Where they, like, started making all their, like, Guitar Hero games, like, way harder for no reason. Okay, well, actually, there was a reason for it. It's because they were trying to, like, cater to people, like, fucking, that one guy who can, like, 100%, like, every single song in the game. That's what they're trying to cater to. But fuck all the other people. And look what happened to that. They, like, barely make those games anymore. I know that's not, like, the main reason why, like, they stopped making Guitar Hero, but that's, like, probably, like, one reason I think that was kind of, like, a problem. Along with them, like, pumping out the games, like, a million times. Over flooding everything. It was a mixture of the two. And plus, I think people were just getting tired of it. Here, I killed, Blanca. Yeah, it's also your problem with Sound Voltex. I don't know that game. And many other rhythm games with strict judgment. Oh, okay. Let's go back to using Jack T. Shit. Yeah, there are some rhythm games that can get kind of, like, BS like that, unfortunately. I'll stick with the Uzi. Yeah, there was, like, 3 Guitar Hero games a year. Yeah, well, that, like I said, that was, like, probably the biggest reason, but I also do think another reason was that, like, they were starting to make them, like, too annoyingly hard for, like, any casual people to really, like, enjoy them. Because, like I said, they were catering too much of the no-life people. Like, people that can beat, like, through the fire and the flames and, like, you know, like 100% kind of thing. Yeah, Guitar Hero Man is stupidly hard too, which is a shame because, you know, it's a game that, like, I like, but yeah, it's just really hard. And, you know, I know I've said this before, but yeah, that game's hard, but not every single rhythm game is like that, though. Like for an example, like, a lot of those Miku games are, like, way easier. And, alright, I feel like those, like, even though they can get pretty hard, I feel like they never, like, did it, like, they never, like, fucked up, like, the difficulty type of thing by making it too stupid hard. And, you know, and at least there are difficulties you can set for it, you know, unlike some games where, like, you just can't. It's just like, it's like, well, you're stuck with it. Have I played Technic Beat? I think I did play that. Is that the game I'm thinking? Is that the weird one where, like, it's a rhythm game, but you, like, literally walk around a board and you gotta, like, collect notes in it? I think I did play that one a little bit, and I remember it, like, being, like, kind of weird. I don't know. It wasn't my favorite, honestly. Has Street Fighter EX music in it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, okay, no, I did play that. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about it. Like, it was okay, but it wasn't my favorite. I mean, it's unique, sure, but it's definitely not, like, what I kind of want out of a rhythm game. Yeah, the soundtrack is good in it, I will say that. There we go. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I prefer Rock Band. I mean, I do enjoy playing Guitar Hero, but I don't like it when they make them songs so difficult just for sake. Yeah, like, goddamn, like, making, like, Stricken by Disturbed, like on hard, it has all these, like, really fun, like, hammer-ons and shit. But then you, play it on expert, they make you do all these stupid triple notes that make, like, no fucking sense. It's like, fuck. Yeah, I still listen to Pac-Mania, Wonder, Momo, and... No, I mean, yeah, like, those songs are good. Hey, what's up, Lipnoid? Some interesting enemy designs. Yeah, it's Cadillacs and dinosaurs. It's a pretty awesome game. Yeah, Super Mega Dropkick. Yeah, I barely like either Guitar Hero or Rock Band. I like both of them, but I was more into, like, Rock Band more. Because, like I said, their songs were usually, like, more, like, balanced. And they were just, like, you know, more consistently, like, good. Where the early Guitar Hero was good because it was made by the original Rock Band people, but then after when they sold it to Activision, then it's like, okay, we're gonna make Rock Band, and we're gonna, like, outdo them, and they did. Okay, there we go, I just need to hit him, like, once. If I'm correct, it's mandatory to play Rock Band with instruments. Oh, yeah, no, no, you can't play that shit with a controller. I mean, you can, but it's, like, not fun. If you can be a Guitar Man, you have actual skills at gaming. Yeah, I haven't. Even I'm not good at that game. Has a banger soundtrack, though. Yeah, I can play most songs on expert for the most part. There's just a couple that, like, you know, I do, like, suck ass at, but, you know, then again, I also haven't played in, like, forever. I really need to get my, at some point, I need to get my, because I still have all my instruments and shit. I should try to, like, get some of them, like, working with my computer, and then I can play, what was it, Clone Hero, and then we can play, like, a bunch of, like, video game songs that are not copyrighted. That'd actually be a pretty fun stream. Any of you guys spend arcades at the kid? Yeah, I did. Unfortunately, I never played this game in the arcade. I would have loved it back then. The other reason why Guitar Hero fell off is because there was less variety of songs to pick from because mainstream music taste had shifted away from guitar songs. Yeah, yeah, they put in, like fucking stupid shit, like fucking Modest Mouse. Like, what the fuck? Fuck, well, like, that's a terrible band. Oh, yeah, and I think they also, like, put in, like, Imagine Dragons, too, which is also, like, okay, like, what the fuck, guys? Like, this band is, like, shit. I actually love playing Guitar Hero with a controller. Oh, damn, you're one of those people? Yeah, I can't do that shit. It's just way too annoying for me. I've tried, because I was curious, but yeah, then I was like, yeah, this is just, like, not the same. Yeah, because you have to, like, tap, like, so fucking much. Yeah, that's why it's annoying. Yeah, it's used messy. Or meso, whatever. That fat dude just dropped a donut. Well, Anime Hero is also a thing. CD-ROMs has like 5 or 6 ROM hacks of that series. Oh yeah. Though I don't think I'd be able to stream that though, because I know a lot of anime songs and openings are like, you know, they're copyrighted and shit. Because, you know, Toei Animation is gonna have a fucking fit about that. I used to have almost a dozen of those Guitar Hero controllers and only 2 of them work properly. Damn. I actually heard some of them are, like, kind of hard to find now, which is weird to me, because for the longest time, like, people always used to give away that shit. Because most places, like, wouldn't take them. You love the Hives. I mean, they're alright. They have some catchy songs. I remember those Hero rock with all the Digimon openings. Yeah, I never played any of them, so I don't know, like, what's, like, on them. I would imagine there's probably going to be some interesting shit, though. I think you'd have to look at individual artists and bands. Like, are there any Michael Jackson haters? Well, I mean, I like Michael Jackson. I wouldn't say he's, like, my favorite ever, but, you know, like, he's a respectable, like, artist. Well, at least when it comes to music making anyways. I'm not gonna get into, like, his personal life. That's a whole other discussion. Speaking, since you jailbroken your PS3, you can add more custom songs in the Rock Band 3, which is a miracle. Like, I added a few J-Rock songs from the game. Oh, that's awesome. That's dope. You wanna know, you just reminded me of something. You know what's something that, like, really made me sad? Was that they were actually gonna make a Rock Band Japan, like, years ago, and unfortunately it was cancelled. I was so sad about that, because from the couple songs that they announced that were gonna be in it, like, I was all like, oh man, I would have loved to have these in the game. From what I remember, they had X Japan, and they had TM Revolution that I think they said they were gonna have, and I forget what the other one they said, but it was, like, some other one that I remember being, like, actually, like, pretty good. But damn, like, even just having X Japan and freaking TM Revolution alone is already, like, an insta, like, win right there. One of the very few 2000s rock bands that I like are the Hives. No, Nickelback sucks. Okay, like, they're not as bad as everyone says they are, but they're not good. The download links on CD-ROMs have the song list. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out after. Back in the day, I was so fucking happy to have Green Day Rock Band. Yeah, Green Day was a band I used to really like. Nowadays, I'm just kind of like, whatever on them. I mean, there are still some songs I do like, kind of like, mainly for nostalgia factor, but, you know. Ugh. Well, I think you're talking about bands that, like, started in, like, the 2000s, right? I think that's what you mean? By 2000s bands? Fuck. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, like, god damn it, dude. You could always stream those on Discord and say YouTube. Oh, I guess I could do that. I guess I could do that one of these days. I really am lacking on doing the Discord shit. It's just because, like, you know, I've just been so busy, and, you know, and everyone also has, like, different time zones with shit. And not only that, too, but I only have, like, one monitor, so in case there's, like, someone who's, like, typing into the chat and doesn't want to, like, use voice chat, like, I'd have to... It's kind of a pain to, like, read that while I'm, like, you know, streaming on Discord, you know? Look at this dude smoking a cigarette. Okay, well, smoking a cigar, but, you know. Yeah, now they suck being able to play out through the entire American Idol and Dookie albums on drums was a dream come true. Oh yeah, no, like like ever since American Idiot, that band like kind of like I didn't give a shit about that band after that. Ah, of course I missed. I could. Yeah, I'll see like what everyone else is doing. Like I said, feel free to remind me and be like, yo, like, I'm good on this day. Everyone else good? Yeah, and I'll just do that. We'll make that a Discord exclusive. Oh my god, so many of these fuckers. Didn't Rock Band have a whole Metallica album as DLC? Well, they did have Metallica DLC, but they didn't force you to buying it, no. No, that was not how, no, that wasn't how the DLC shit worked in that game. Hey, what's up, Multimaster? They had the X 1999 opening by them in Anime Hero. Oh, that's interesting. You know, well, X Japan didn't do that opening. But I know why you made the reference, because, you know, they're both X's, but, from what I remember, like, not caring for that opening too much. At least if it's from the, like, the anime series. Because I know from the, I think the OVA music is different than the show. And yeah, and I remember the music from... Well, the music on the show was good. I just remember the opening and ending themes were kind of mid. At least from what I remember, anyways. I could be wrong. Maybe if I hear it again, I'll be like, wow, what the fuck was I thinking? This is actually... This slaps. Oh, it just said X Japan. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say I don't think they did that opening. I don't think. Kind of think that I don't think X Japan ever really did any like anime openings as far as I know, or if they did, they might have did like one, but like I don't remember like what the fuck it is. It's kind of hard to look for a decent 2000s rock band that are not Japanese, is it? I'm trying to think of like a band that like that started in 2000s that I like actually like really like. I'm trying to think of one. I mean, I know there might be some like metal bands, but as for like you know like regular rock bands, though, yeah, I'm trying to think. There's an anime music video for the X Japan album called Rusty. No, there you go. Yeah, Rusty Nail. Yeah, I know that song's great. I think that might have been the song I was thinking of. That was, yeah, no, that song's awesome. I wonder what your top favorite like anime opens all time would be. Ooh, that'd be hard. I should have. Well, I don't know if I'd ever do like a video on it because unfortunately you can't like I said, it'd be hard to show it. But I might have to like just go through like my list of shit and just be like, okay, this one I really like, this one I really like, this one I really like too, blah blah blah. But yeah, that's tough. I'm trying to think of like off the top of my head, like what would be like ones that I really like. I can tell you for sure that the G Gundam one might be up there. And then I would also say the Maginite Rareth one I also really love. And then, well, what's another one I could say? Da, 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 da. Another good opening. The Fist of the North Sword opening is really good. Yeah, that one is, I think I maybe might put that one up there too, actually. That is a good one. Shit, what else? What else can I mention? Queen of the Stone Age is also a good 2000s rock band, too. Ah, they're alright. They have a couple decent songs. They're not my favorite, but, you know, I don't mind them. Here's Metal Bio's rockin' today. I have hidden gems for you. The game is good because it's great. Yeah, there's a croissant on the ground, yeah. Yeah, there is too many. It's so hard. I know, it's hard to narrow it down to 10. Let alone, like, imagine narrowing, like, dude, it's even hard narrowing it down to 30. Like, there's just, like, a fuckload. Oh, you know what opening is really good? Even though, like, the anime's, like... I mean, the anime's, like, okay, but it's definitely... But I feel like that the opening is, like, way better than the show was, Is This a Zombie? Yeah, that's what the show's called. Is This a Zombie? Yeah, I reviewed it on my channel, like, fucking ages ago. I remember it being, like, kind of funny, but it was definitely, like, you know, like, had a lot of, like, dumb tropes in it, though. But it did have, like, some amusing shit. But yeah, the opening for that anime was, like, way fucking better than it had any right to being. Oh, I ran out of coins. I think I might be close to the end of this game. Oh, Kirby right back. Okay, that opening, like, it is good and it's funny, but like, I wouldn't say that's like a favorite, like an all-time favorite opening though. Like that opening's more of like a meme funny. Like basically, if you told me it's okay, make a list of like your favorite like amusing like funny openings. Like yeah, I would put that on there. But when I say it's like my all-time favorite, no. Fence at Defense is also a good band. Oh yeah, they did. They actually did an opening for that Dynasty Warrior anime. Okay, it's not actually Dynasty Warrior anime. It's actually a Three Kingdom shit. But you know, you get the idea. And that opening's actually really fucking good. X Japan is awesome, very diverse in music. Yeah, they're kind of like a prog metal band at times, which is why I liked about them. Favorite JoJo opening? Yours is 3. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, I really like 3's opening. I also really like 2, like part 2 with Bloody Stream. I love that opening too. Also, part 6's opening is really good. The second one, like the second opening that plays. I forget what the song's called, but that opening I thought was really good. And then there was, you know, even part 5's second opening was really good, actually. Oh, Say opening's good. That's a banger. It's a very good banger. What's Blanca doing down here? Oh yeah, no, Japan has a lot of very good, like, music scenes. You know, that's the one thing I like about Japan music, is because a lot of them, like, there's a lot of very interesting shit in there that, like, they never have, like, any of these, like, bullshit, like, mainstream stuff that we have over here that just gets so, like, ugh. Maggie and the Ferocious Beast opening is lit. Great oogly moogly. That's funny shit. Now, my favorite anime opening is Arthur. Every day when you walk around the street. Or Franklin. Hey, it's Franklin. Coming to your house. I remember I made, like, a funny, like, parody of that, but I don't remember how it went. Donut, oh, I didn't pick up the donut, fuck. Oh, Megas XLR is a good show. That show's funny. Chicks dig giant robots. I actually watched that show in, like, recent years, because I never seen it for a long time, but I've always, like, heard a lot about it, and when I did watch it, I'm like, yeah, I would have loved this show back in the day, if only I actually fucking watched it. Okugo Juku openings are favorite. That's a really good one. That is a great one, yeah. I'm not a Bleach fan, but I like their Orange Range opening. Oh, yeah. You know, the Bleach openings are really good. Like, the first one is good, the second one is, like, fantastic, and then the third one is also really good. That one's by the band High and Mighty Colors, which I actually really like that band. They're very, very good. One thing I was disappointed in was that the band High and Mighty Colors has a song called XYZ, and of course in I think it was Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal was the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series where they have the Zexal monsters. So like the XYZ monsters. So I always thought to myself, I'm like, you know, they should make this the opening to Zexal, but unfortunately they never did because it would have been perfect. Oh yeah, some of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Openings would be good, like Shuffle. I love Shuffle. Also, the first one's really good, too. I forget what that song's called, but obviously you all know it, the... Yeah, that probably sounds like shit, but you know what I mean. Yeah, Metal Lucifer. Metal Lucifer is a good band. Although there is one album that they have that has a horrible cover art, but it's like a funny cover art. Oh yeah, Overlap is a good one. The only thing I remember about the Japanese theme song is that it ends with gay. Oh wait, I think you're talking about the season 0 one. I think like the one that plays at the like the Yu-Gi-Oh Bridge series, because that's the season 0 opening, which is also very good, I will say. Fuck, I got blown up by a grenade. Yeah, that's the thing. They're so, like, terrible, but they're funny as shit. Like, the one with, like, him with, like, the weird chainsaw like a maniac is just so fucking stupid. Yeah, corn on my mouth, mo soup machine. Yeah. Yeah, I love that from the season 0 movie. Dude, seriously, they have so many songs that begin with heavy metal. I know, it's like... it's like, what the hell? Like, heavy metal egg salad. Where's our heavy wood genre? I know he knows. Bakura got beat up. Yep. Alright. It's bizarre, but it's funny as shit, though. It makes me laugh. Because how, like, stupid it is. I still thinking about that random-ass anime that had the Aerosmith and the Beatles stuff in it. Yeah, that was fucking crazy. I kinda wish more animes would have, like, you know, like, Western music like that in their shows. I would imagine it's probably not cheap, though, but, you know. Like I said, the fact that they were able to do that is fucking hilarious and awesome. That guy's, like, just getting himself killed. I feel like there's not that many, though. Like, obviously, you know, we got, like, JoJo, and then, you know, like, Serial Experiments, Serial Experiments Lane opening is also done by a Western artist, and it's in English. And then there was a, Kirigami Orange Road, also had a Western singing song that almost sounds like the Beatles, like. It's also kind of interesting. It was sung by some, some Ireland dude. Irish dude. Speed Grapher had Duran Duran as the opening. Oh, I actually didn't know about that. Then again, I've never seen that show. What makes this a random game? Well, I'm just playing random games, like anything goes, basically. I mean, it is kind of random. I mean, you play as a bunch of people beating up dinosaurs, and there's Cadillacs in it too, so... I mean, two random things you can put together, I'd say. But yeah, you know, it's just like my other usual streams where I just play, like, whatever games I feel like. And I was playing, Vex earlier. It was alright. Oh, yeah, there was that OVA cipher that had the Phil Collins song. Oh, yeah, and then, of course, you know, the other one was that weird music video OVA that had Footloose in it. I already forget the name of it, but it was, like... I know it had, like, a very simplistic name. But yeah, that one. Yeah, that one had Western music in it. But like I said, if fucking, if there was ever what's it called? Oh, Cypher's the one with Footloose. Okay, my god. God, I'm such an idiot. I forgot it had the Phil Collins song. I just remembered it had Footloose. It was like the only one that like stuck with me. Because I was so like surprised. The soundtrack for Wild Woody was made by Bumblefoot. Yep, I remember that. It's actually a really good OST. A lot better than the game, that's for sure. Ah, I got maced. Ah, got another, these two idiots. Oh no, my chat disconnected, fuck. Actually, I noticed it did that a couple times. Hopefully that's not a reoccurring issue. I know one that's kind of silly, but the English dub is saying it had Bowling for Soup song. Oh, did it really? It's fucking weird. Oh, God. One thing about that band that always makes me laugh is that one meme where someone asks them a question. It's like, so are you bowling for soup or are you bowling, like, to gain soup? And the guy who ran the account actually replied and said, it was like, to gain. Shit's funny. Oh, the Sonic Unleashed main theme? Oh, yeah, I think I remember that. What was that song called again? It was called Every Possibility. I remember there was a version I've heard of that song that was, like, really good. I have one in mind because of the anime music quiz game we played, and that US Saint Seiya opening played often. That's funny. Like, I hear it once a week. Yeah, Endless Possibility. Yeah. Yeah, no, that song's really good. But like I said, there's a certain version of that song that I really like a lot. Like, a lot better than the Bowling for Soup one. The other one that plays often is Jesus, Jesus. Oh god, look at this shit. Like, Sonos just had the main theme done by two bands, Crush 40 and Zebrahead. You know, I actually like the Zebrahead version. But of course, the Crush 40 version's my favorite, but the Zebrahead version ain't bad, though. And his world, life and da. You got the Kirby open it a couple times. It was awesome. Yeah, like, yeah. Like I said, that's a good, like, fun song. Kirby, his name is Shadow. I did some damage. Yeah, he has like a xenomorph on his chest. That is so wild. Shane time zones are bitches. It'd be funny if you could join one. Yeah, I would like to. I know I am in that dude's server. I'll be honest, I just haven't really, like, popped in there for a while. Because I'm in, like, a ton of Discord servers, and sometimes it's kind of hard to, like, check up on some of them. Especially when they're, like, lower on the list. But yeah, I know, like, a couple times when I, like, went over the icon, like, sometimes, I see, like, they're in, like, a chat thing, and it's, like, fucking, like, 12 o'clock in the morning on my end. And I'm just like, fuck. Yeah, it's like the only thing you're in that server for. I mean, hey, you know, it works. Yeah, time zones are bitches. They are. I actually would like to do another anime music quiz thing on my server, but the thing is, not many people, like, use freaking, like, my anime list, which is understandable. It's kind of a pain in the ass to, like, try to remember every single fucking anime you ever watched. And put it in a list. And then rate it. And be like, I give this one a 4 out of 10. Wait, did he say Mustang? Could have sort of thought I saw the word Mustang in there. No, I'm not talking about the anime music quiz. I'm talking about, like, you know, when you first start making an account on, on my anime list, it, like, you have to, like, you know, remember everything, where it's, like, because, you know... Oh no, 2 people died. Well, we did it. We beat it. Even though it's not, like, you know, like, playing through these arcade games are not hard, because you can just keep spamming, like, your coins. Lots of animes I watched. Boku no Pico. God damn it. But yeah, no, you know what I mean, right? Like, when you first make, like... Because I will say, even when I first made my anime list account, it took me a while to really, like, get it started. Because, like, I was like, okay, what did I watch again? I think I, like, mainly did it for my reviews first. And then I was slowly starting to add in, like, shit I was, like, trying to remember. You can still play without my anime list account, but it'll only pick from everyone else's lists. Yeah, pretty much. Oh no, they lived, okay. Yeah, we're gonna make you two run when we get the fucking car. Yeah, that was fun. That was actually really fun. Yeah, because I haven't played that game in a long time. Oh, right, I gotta do that first. But yeah, I think I'll end it here in a few minutes, because I still gotta eat dinner and shit, so I think I'm gonna do that. But no, it was fun. We only played, like, 3 games, but, you know, that's all good. Sometimes, like, it's just good to just, like, play, like, mindless shit. I played a lot of weird shit that others might not... I've seen a lot of weird shit that others might not... Yeah, no, same here, too. There's a lot of, like, odd stuff I have on my list, and I'm just like... Why did I watch that? But, actually, let me go on my anime list for a sec, real quick. Because I did add, like... Yeah, I added, like, 2 as, like, watching, just because they're, like, ones that, like, I want to watch, and I don't want to, like, forget them, so I just have them on there. Also, unfortunately, I realized that I have to find a new fucking anime site to watch shit from because the one that I used to use got shit canned, unfortunately. That sucked. And of course, with the Internet Archive, like when that got taken down, and yeah, all that kind of fucked everything up too. Because I actually did watch a few animes off of the Internet Archive. That's how I watched. What was it? What was that one I reviewed there? Uh, Yojimbo, whatever. Jimbo. Maple Story opening show up on my anime music list or Photokano. That's funny. Photokano. I don't even remember the opening to that fucking shit. Same thing with Maple Story. I don't remember the opening either. Although I think if I remember it, I think it was like slightly annoying. Oh, you know what anime say? I'll give you a link. Okay, well I appreciate that. I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out a little later. Yeah, like I said, because I know there is, like, a couple sites, like, I remember. Like, I remember one site I used to go on was GoGo Anime, but I've always heard, like, mixed things about it now, so because of that, I'm kind of, like, worried about going on it now. I mean, I think I should be fine. I mean, I got uBlock Origin, so, like, I think I should be okay. But, I just, I don't know, ever since I got that one virus at one time, like, I've just been, like, so, like, worried about that shit. I wish more people on the server used my anime list so it'd be more fun that way. Yeah, no, same. Yeah. Rather than just two of us. Yeah. But, like, I can't force other people doing that. And I get it, too, because, like I said, trying to start up your own my anime list it takes time. Sent the link in your DMs. Okay. I'll check it after when I'm done. But, yeah. Oh, you use my Amulus too? Nice, nice. Yeah. I don't remember if I have... I know I have some of you guys on mine. Who do I have on mine? I have 11 friends. Oh no, I do have Salt Nicer. Okay. Yeah, I do have you. Yeah, then I also have, I have Bello, I have, da, 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 da. I have Derek the Completionist, I have him. And I do have Freaky Cake, I do have him as well. And I have Cornholio. Trying to remember, I don't know how many of these other people, like, you guys, like, would know. But, yeah, I do have a couple people. But, yeah, okay. Well, that's good that I got a new site to watch shit on. Because, like I said, I've been trying to look for one. Because, like I said, there's two animes, like, I'm kind of want to watch, but I have no idea where to find them. Let me check my phone real quick. I got, someone tried calling me, but it looks like it was a spam call, so, okay, then yeah, that's fine. Like, no one gives a fuck about that. No one gives a fuck about that shit. Oh, no one on Facebook laughed at my dream that I shared. My epic dream. I actually posted on my Facebook, but no one, like, seen it. That's okay. Oh no, I'm gonna be like one of those influencers that whines and cries about not getting enough reactions. No, I don't give a fuck. I know Facebook is, like, dead as shit. But, yeah. Let's see what I want to do next time. I could probably do next weekend, I think. On the 16th. And yeah, I could add in, what's it called? That Turtles, let me actually, hold on, now that I'm here, let me actually check to see if I have it. I think I do, but I don't remember. Let's see, Genesis, Round Hacks, oh yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. I think that might be the one. That sounds like it would be. I don't know what else it would be. Yeah, so I do have it. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I did or not, because there are some games like I think I have, but I don't have, and it's like fuck. That's the problem when you have too many ROMs. It's hard to keep track of like what you have sometimes. Da 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 da. But yeah, no, I'll definitely do other things too. I don't know what, but of course, we'll figure it out. But yeah, anyways, I'm probably gonna get up here as always. Thank you all for stopping by, and yeah, I I don't know I don't know when my next video is gonna be out, but I'll let you know. But yeah, take it easy, everyone. Hope you all have